Hey, what's up guys, it is SMG for Live01 just coming in with this video of Assassin's Creed 3, and I've cut out all the bits where I'm running around like a hooligan, and we're just getting to the storyline and just getting in right in there and just playing it. We're in Lexington right now. I actually wanted to say something before I actually start talking about the game. I want to give a shout out to xDTiiMEx. He's on YouTube. His YouTube channel is actually called xDTiiMEx, and time is spelled T-I-I-M-E, and then an X on the end. So go check his videos out, they're pretty good. And he's actually offered to make me a YouTube background, so that'll be pretty dope. I obviously love making my own stuff, but if someone else is offering to make it, I'm gonna take the opportunity. And so a big shout out to xDTiiMEx. Yeah, so let's get into it. We're playing Assassin's Creed 3. I am not going to be doing commentary throughout the whole video. I'll probably be doing it for about 15 minutes and then dropping out, and then you guys can just carry on watching. So it's going to be really good. The video actually right now features, actually does have in this game, it does have George Washington. You get to see him in the game, which is actually pretty awesome. At this point in the game, I was like, what am I meant to be doing? Am I meant to be running, or am I meant to have a horse? Riding a horse in this game pretty much sucks. I don't really like riding a horse. So I was just basically running through this war zone that was happening. And then at one point there's a, like right here actually, I was trying to actually change up my settings to call for my horse, but it wouldn't let me call for the horse while I'm running, and I didn't want to waste time by calling the horse and letting that run out. So obviously with this having the American history and stuff like that, it's dope because I love the American history, I love what it represents and stuff. So I did put the horse whistle in, it just wasn't working. You press Y for that and you can call the horse. And again, I'm not playing on Xbox, I'm playing on PC. And basically when it comes to editing these videos, actually is pretty hard, because you have, first of all have to use Adobe, and obviously that's like a new editing software for me. And the reason why I have to use that is because the Roxio, the format that I record in, which is the M2TS only, it doesn't allow me to import to Sony Vegas, which is actually pretty lame. And trying to convert M2TS file is long, and I'm not bothered with that process. So I just decided, let me install Adobe Premiere Pro CS6, and it's doing alright for me. I'm actually not having too much problems with it. I actually haven't had any problems at all with this software. It's actually really good. Video Wave software was totally crap. I do want to play some Medal of Honor, but just haven't got into that drive of playing a shooting game. Ever since I've started playing this game, I haven't really been into playing Black Ops. I did play Black Ops 2 today. It just wasn't. I'm kind of in the mood to play it, but then I can't be asked to play it, kind of thing. If you guys can understand what I'm saying. I have tried playing Black Ops on PC, and I just couldn't be bothered to play it. And as you can see there, I just messed up. I was meant to kill those guys, those guards, but I decided no, I'm not going to kill them. And by me not killing them, they killed some hostages which I was supposed to free, and I didn't know. I didn't know what I was meant to be doing, because that thing went off, the side bit that says your objectives or optional objectives, and so I only had 50 seconds to get to where I was meant to go, and ended up on a bridge. This actual game is actually really good, I have to admit. So this is the bridge that I was just talking about. So a lot of the historical moments in it are really good. I actually do have another video of my gaming setup. I haven't really done a gaming setup before, and so I just wanted to post that one out there for you guys. My friend's actually getting his new phone tomorrow, so I'm actually going to go see him tomorrow in Pinner. He lives in Pinner, so I'm going to go visit him. It's a new year. We got these new videos coming out soon. Yeah, so I'm going to be traveling tomorrow. I have to catch either train or I'll catch the bus to where he lives. And the thing I hate about catching the bus nowadays is that I have to pay so much money to catch a bus, and it's really annoying. I have to put money onto an Oyster card in order for me to bloody travel. And I just spent like all my money that was on the Oyster, that I put on the Oyster card just a couple of days ago when I went to put money in the bank. So yeah, I'm kind of having a dilemma. I have to go to the shop to top up, and then either catch the train or catch the bus to Harrow, and then meet him there. I did start playing Uncharted. I am not posting any gameplay for that game yet. I do want to start up my new channel, the NW London Gaming, but it's just going to be such a hassle to start up a new channel and stuff. I am focused on mainly this channel, and I want to make this channel just grow even more. There's people out there who are doing the gaming videos, and who are just like growing out of anywhere, just becoming amazing. I'm actually thinking of doing my own intro on After Effects. I actually got After Effects yesterday. Don't ask me how. I got it yesterday and I haven't installed it yet, so I will. Once I install it, then yeah, I'll try it out, see if I can make some kind of effect or something on it. Yeah, it's really cool. I enjoy playing video games. I'm not really enjoying it as much as I used to. Like, I used to play so much, but again, back in the day, I used to get so bored of playing games as well, and I would just get so tired of it and just like put the game down. Like if I played Prince of Persia, the one that came out in 2008. I played that like when it came out, the Christmas time that it came out in 2008. I got the game for like £15 or £20 or something. And I played it up to a point where I just was like, oh my god, I cannot play this anymore. And yeah, I just didn't enjoy it. I wasn't having fun. But now I'm playing it now, and I'm having so much fun playing the game. It's an RPG kind of game, but it's like kind of it's not as much fighting as this, but there is a lot of stuff you need to do before you even get to fight. So I do enjoy the game. I like the whole feel about it. I guess in some ways the game is actually the way it plays out is really good. So it's coming down to a part where I'm kind of going to go off on one. I don't know what I'm talking about. The commentary right now is just like kind of screwed up a bit. I actually just went down. I had my dinner. So this part in the game is actually really cool. I'm getting to control these troops, and I'm getting these troops to kill the other side, the red coats. So I'm running back and forth on this horse to try and tell these guys to shoot these red coats. I'm not even looking. I'm just like, if they come in closer, go in and shoot, because that's what the guy says in the cutscene. So it's a really good game, and I have to admit, playing games like Prince of Persia, I remember playing Prince of Persia growing up as a kid, and playing the 2D version, because it's still made by the same company. I'm not too sure about the old school Prince of Persia, the 2D version, if that was made by Ubisoft. It could have been, I'm not too sure. I remember playing back in the day. The few games I used to play was Prince of Persia, Aladdin. If any of you guys remember these games, they are epic. Aladdin was totally awesome. We had it on, I don't think we had Windows, so we had this thing called DOS or something like that, and that's how I used to play like Aladdin and stuff. I had Aladdin, Prince of Persia, Jungle Book. So a few of the Disney games. Like I know a lot of kids don't really get to play games that much. I literally never. I don't know if I've ever like came close to even finishing Prince of Persia, the old school one. I'm not too sure if I've ever completed it or even came close to even completing the first level, because I remember you're timed and you have to get a sword and you drink potions, and some potions may be poisonous and they fuck you up. So I did have I can't remember what kind of emulator I used to have on my PC, but I had an emulator, and that allowed me to play these old school games. I'm gonna try and get Aladdin. If I get these old school games, I'll be sure to post them online, because obviously I can do that because I'm a boss and I know how to do that kind of stuff. It's cool to like remember all these games that we used to play. I remember playing because Aladdin used to be on this whole OS called DOS. It was pretty weird because it was like, okay, to get into the game you need to type in a password in order to play it, and we didn't know the password because we didn't have the manual to this book. The manual book of the game, because the game wasn't ours. Someone else gave us the floppy disks to the game, so we didn't exactly know exactly what where we were or anything like that. Like it was really weird. I don't know how far I actually got in Aladdin, and I can't remember how far I actually got in Prince of Persia. I know that in Prince of Persia, I got up to the point where you get to fight with the sword. So you pick up the sword and then you press some certain key to like battle the guy. So it's like shift or control. Shift is to like counter attack, and then the other button is to like dodge, or not dodge, attack. So it's a weird game. I didn't really play it that much. I did play. What other games did I play? I played Jungle Book, which was good. The thing is, back then as a kid, you're not really into that. Okay, I want to clock this game now, whatever. You're not really. Oh yeah, I want to finish this game. You just want to play it and just keep playing it. So I didn't really have that chance to actually finish these games. So kind of I want to go back to those old school days and then play the game and try and clock it myself. I remember playing Super Mario on the N64. I kind of got bored of it after a while because you have to do the level so many times in order to get different stars. So I was kind of bored with that, and I decided I didn't want to play it anymore. So that's kind of the person who I am. I get bored really easily, and it's been proven that I am. But games like certain specific games I wouldn't get bored of, like 007 and stuff like that. I can still play that, even though the graphics are like terrible. I think I prefer the old version on the N64 more than the new version that is on the Wii. The Wii version was totally rubbish. I wouldn't say because of Daniel Craig. I wouldn't say because of him the game was rubbish. I would say that the gameplay is so different. How it works out and stuff like that is so different, and it just doesn't fit together. So as you can see now, we're coming up to a part where you actually get to meet George Washington. You actually go talk to him and stuff, so that's pretty dope. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to stay through the whole commentary, because I don't know if I might go overboard a bit and talk about some crazy stuff, so I'm just warning you now because I might end up doing that. So there is a lot of old school games that I have thought about playing. I'm not too sure, like there's few games here and there. I know that I want to play the old school Pokemon games from the beginning. I do have Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue on the Game Boy Color or Game Boy. I don't know if I think I've shown you guys my Game Boy ages ago, where I was showing it all the like Nintendo stuff that I had. I have so many games. I have on the N64. I remember back in the day, obviously there wasn't something like eBay or anything like that. We didn't have like proper internet. So I kind of promised, like, once I got a job, started working, started earning some money, I'll buy these games. So like back in the day, I wanted Pokemon. I wanted Pokemon so much. Like I was a Pokemon freak. I used to like want to play Pokemon all the time. I kind of became even more of a freak in high school, because that's when it kicked off with the Game Boy Advance Pokemon games. So I kind of want to go back and play those games again. It kind of brings back so many memories, and seeing that little Ash character, and it's just so awesome. I have the updated versions, which is on the Game Boy Advance, and I bought them from eBay. I was trying to collect all the games. I've actually got Pokemon Fire Red, I've got Pokemon Leaf Green, I've got both of them. I remember ordering a bundle of them for like £25, and they were like fake, so I like kind of told the person I figured that these were fake, so I didn't take them. I actually do have them in my drawer right now. I wouldn't mind pulling that out and start playing it now, but yeah, it's just not really at my point, and that's like kind of I've kind of lost interest in Pokemon, but I still want to play it. There's so much going down today, actually. So if you see here, I actually cut the video like a bitch, and it just like cut out like a minute or 2 minutes of running around like a maniac. So he's just asking about this thing, this letter. He's this guy, he's gonna help him or take him to the town where he can find this other guy who's gonna help out. Damn, I think I just messed up my glasses.
Follow me.
I think I just did. I might have to go down and clean my glasses. I'll go up to about 16 minutes, and then I'm gonna cut the about 6.5 minutes, I guess, and cut the commentary so you guys can enjoy the video and just have fun watching these gameplays instead of listening to me. So again, go hit up xDTiiMEx. He is he's like new to YouTube, so he doesn't have a lot of subscribers. So if you're watching this video, go subscribe to him. He's got some good content doing Black Ops and stuff like that. So it's pretty good that we have another person coming in with Black Ops videos. My friend actually just posted a Black Ops 2 video, or Black Ops video, whatever you want to call it. I call it Black Ops because no one really cares about Black Ops anymore. Yeah, so he posted a video about the new DLCs. He saw a about the new DLCs that were coming out. So he talked about that in his videos, and that video is actually getting quite a few views. So shout out to xSnowman786. If you read out his name, and instead of having you can have his name as it's with the IT, and instead of having it, you can have it Snowman786. That's how I go by. That's why I call him Snowman, because kind of like when if you don't know, there's a guy called Iceman, and not in X-Men. They're like in like GTA, like ice that fool, man. So I like ice, snow, same thing. Snowman, that's his nickname. So yep, I'm gonna end the commentary right now. Actually, after this guy starts talking, I'll end the commentary because yeah, it's pretty dope. Yeah, and you got about like another like 15 minutes or so. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys actually in the next video. I'll be doing maybe a Gears of War 3 video. Happy New Year to all of you guys if you haven't watched my previous video. And yeah, thanks again to all them peeps who helped out. See you guys later. Peace out, peeps.
And you tremble. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us this far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you've proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
The enemy is Get to cover! Take cover! They're firing! Find some cover! Incoming fire! Incoming! Down! Get down! Take cover! Incoming! Here it comes! Take cover! Get to cover! Get down! They're firing! Come on! Oh, hell. I'm not in hell.
This won't be long.
I'm a clear shot!
You open, laddie. Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve, you meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahan järjeni o teenam da setakwe. Tini o ne jaho teena tam da setakwe.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists, and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonists' struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the Commander-in-Chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.